Today's workout is a two-part workout. We have a strength component and a metcon. Our strength component today are front squats. So we've been working on this same model for the last 2 weeks. This week is going to be the hardest of the 3 weeks. Next week we'll do something a little bit different. But again, just a reminder, we have a 10-minute EMOM with 1 work minute, 1 rest minute, which basically means we have 5 rounds of squats. Now, you're doing one of 2 things. Either you're front squatting 10 reps, and today that's going to be at 65%, or you're goblet squatting for 50 seconds in that work minute. Then you have 1 minute and 10 seconds between each round to rest, all right? So check that out in the notes if you have any questions. But once we're done with our first 4 rounds, that 5th round, I want you to muster whatever you've got and get as many reps as you possibly can, especially if you're doing those front squats. But make that 5th set your hardest, most aggressive set. Anyway, so once we're done with all of that, we're finished up with our front squats, we're gonna move into our metcon for the day. Today's metcon, we've got a little flexion extension work to do. So we're gonna be doing toes to bar, and we're gonna be doing alternating hang dumbbell or kettlebell cleans. All right, so the way that's gonna work, we've got a 10-minute AMRAP with 10 toes to bar and 10 alternating hang cleans each side. So you can either think of that as 20 reps, just counting 1, 2, or you can think of 1 and 1 and so on and so forth until you get 10 each side. Doesn't matter how you think about that counting wise. Some scaling options for that. Of course, with our toes to bar, we can, if you have a bar, you can scale that back to knees to elbows or hanging knee raise. If you don't have a bar, we can also kind of go straight across the board and say, instead of toes to bar, do V-ups, instead of hanging knee raise, do tuck-ups, and instead of hanging our knees to elbows, do tuck-ups. Instead of hanging knee raise, do butterfly sit-ups. As far as the dumbbell cleans are concerned, we can either reduce the weight, so basically just utilize what you've got. We can change the movement, so maybe the weight that you have is a little heavier than what you would like to be doing these cleans with. Maybe instead you can switch that up to an alternating kettlebell swing or alternating dumbbell swing would work really well here. But yeah, so those are the options. Obviously, you're trying to get through as many rounds of both of those movements as you possibly can, so make sure when you're scaling, you're choosing a movement that you can move aggressively with for all 10 minutes. It's not a sprint, it's also not a long piece, so you kind of got to be at that, ride that line of borderline technical failure for a solid 10 minutes. So be aggressive, choose whatever works well for you, and enjoy this workout. See you soon.